Your financial struggles may extend beyond mere numbers. They could be deeply intertwined with your emotional resilience. Many individuals are currently facing a silent crisis, often hidden behind bills and bank statements. If you feel trapped, it's vital to recognize the warning signs that obstruct your financial recovery. Have you ever found yourself avoiding your bank account, hoping that ignorance will shield you from reality? This reaction, driven by fear, is more common than you might think. When you open your bank statement and feel a surge of anxiety, it's not just a minor inconvenience, it's a significant barrier to your progress. It's not merely about money, it's about your mindset toward it. Many people are unaware that their past experiences shape their current habits. Did you grow up in a household where money was a constant source of stress? That background can create patterns that sabotage your recovery without you even realizing it. Consider Sarah, who lived paycheck to paycheck. When an unexpected expense hit, she froze instead of seeking help, causing her emotional resilience to crumble and dragging her financial health down with it. Then there's Mark, who believed that spending would fill a void in his life. Yet, each splurge only intensified his anxiety about the future, as he failed to recognize how his emotional state dictated his financial choices. This emotional disconnect creates a perilous cycle, leaving many feeling overwhelmed. Acknowledging these feelings is the first step toward breaking free. So, what's the solution? It's not just about budgeting apps or investment tips. It begins with understanding your emotions. What triggers your financial fears? What beliefs about money might be undermining your efforts? Before you can heal your relationship with money, confront these feelings directly. Reflect on the stories you've been telling yourself. As you navigate this journey, remember that vulnerability is a form of strength. It's okay to feel scared, but don't let that fear immobilize you. Instead, use it as a catalyst for change. Embrace your financial recovery with awareness. Your emotional resilience is just a barrier, it's the key to unlocking the financial life you truly deserve. Take a deep breath and think about how this resonates with you. What changes will you make today? It's time to rewrite your financial story, and it all starts with understanding yourself. Have you ever felt like you're stuck in a loop, trying to get ahead financially but constantly facing invisible barriers? You're not alone. Many of us don't realize that our emotional resilience or lack of it plays a much bigger role in our financial recovery than we think. Picture this: you're saving up for that dream vacation. You've cut back on expenses, but just when you think you're close, unexpected bills pop up. It feels like the universe is against you. But what if I told you the real struggle is just about the money? It goes deeper. Emotional resilience can quietly undermine our financial goals. Imagine yourself in a store eyeing that must-have item. You hesitate in it because you can't afford it, but because of what that purchase represents to you. This hesitation often stems from unspoken fears about your worth, leading to impulsive decisions or a crippling fear of spending. You might think you'll just push through, but ignoring these feelings can create a cycle of guilt and anxiety, making it even harder to achieve the financial growth you desire. These emotional barriers act like roadblocks on your path to financial freedom. Consider someone you know. Maybe it's you. You've worked hard and climbed the corporate ladder, but when you get a promotion, you feel an overwhelming urge to spend. It's a thrilling rush, but soon regret sets in. You start second-guessing your choices, and that doubt can spiral out of control. What you may not realize is that these emotional triggers often come from past experiences, creating inner conflict that sabotages your success. Understanding how your emotional landscape affects your money mindset is crucial. Now let's heighten the tension. When you face a financial decision, what's the first feeling that hits you? Is it confidence or doubt? The weight of past failures often looms large, making every money choice feel like a high-stakes gamble. But what if recognizing these patterns could change everything? Imagine shifting your mindset to see failure as a stepping stone instead of a setback. Embracing emotional resilience can completely transform your approach to finances. You are not alone on this journey. Navigating these emotional barriers takes practice and a level of self-awareness that many overlook. But what if that awareness could lead not just to financial recovery, but also to personal growth? As we wrap up, consider this: emotional resilience isn't just about bouncing back. It's about understanding the signs and how they influence your decisions. The sooner you recognize these hidden barriers, the closer you'll get to a healthier money mindset. Take a moment to reflect on your emotional landscape. What stories are you carrying, and how might they be holding you back? Your financial future could depend on uncovering those hidden truths. Remember, the journey starts within you. What if I told you that your financial struggles might not be solely about money? Surprising, right? The truth is, emotional resilience plays a significant role in shaping your entire money mindset. Many people go through life unaware of how emotional scars can impact their financial choices. You might think your challenges stem from budgeting skills or investment strategies, but what if there's something deeper keeping you trapped in a cycle of financial stress? Imagine waking up one day, glancing at your bank account, and feeling that familiar knot of anxiety in your stomach. You know you need to save, invest, or spend wisely, but every decision feels like a heavy burden. Does this sound familiar? You're not alone. This emotional turmoil often arises from past experiences, perhaps a traumatic financial loss, or the way money was discussed in your childhood home. It's easy to overlook these influences, yet they can subtly dictate your choices. Picture this: you're at dinner with friends, and everyone shares stories about their latest investments. You nod along, feeling a bit left out, but deep down there's a nagging fear. What if you fail again? This fear is just about money, it echoes past failures. Now let's talk about regret. That sinking feeling when you realize you've missed an opportunity isn't just about lost money, it's about the validation you seek. Each missed chance can chip away at your emotional resilience, making you hesitant to try again. As you navigate these emotional hurdles, you might find yourself making impulsive financial decisions like that online shopping spree after a tough day. It feels like a temporary escape, but ultimately adds to your financial burden. So, what can you do? Start by recognizing these patterns and reflecting on the feelings that drive your spending habits. Understanding this connection can unlock a new level of